Good morning traders, welcome to Take Profit Mastery, where we're going to take a look at the London session market review for the ICT Silver Bullet session, May the 31st, 2023. We're going to be looking at Euro US dollar and the live entry which I took, which would have eventually provided a 1R in around 15 minutes. However, we can see my trade management wasn't exactly on point today and I was able to choke out this trade before I gave it a chance to hit take profit. So let's jump into the charts and see what occurred this morning. Morning guys, so we've just taken a short position on Euro. 8 o'clock's open, making fair value gaps lower. I've entered on the first possible fair value gap there, expecting previous daily low to get ran, which is just down below us, 6 or 7 pips below us. Dollar index is pushing higher. It is in a fair value gap at the moment, but dollar index has got buy side above us, previous day's high. So that's the thesis behind the trade. I want dollar to push through this fair value gap and the euro to go for the low. I've got into the trade at 05, so by 15 we want to be out of the trade or at break even, risk free. Obviously been bearish, unable to take previous day high in Asia, dropped down, not even made an attempt to go back into the Asia range yet. So the previous day's low is definitely a good target. That's a nice move. Not quite. Again, teasing me. Just missed. Look at this. I've gone break even because it almost hit target. It missed it by a pip. I don't want to take a loss on this. I have gone break even. I was hovering over the close button and I didn't tap it. We got to 4.7 pips, I think. That is so frustrating. So I've been stopped out break even on that one. Literally missed my take profit by pennies. Let's see if it would have played out if I'd have just left the take profit there. So there you can see, if I'd have just not overmanaged the trade, just basically set and forget it, then that would have been a really profitable trade. Admittedly, it did take slightly longer than the 10 minutes I usually allocate, but I am starting to see a pattern now. I'm pretty consistent at strangling trades. So maybe when I've just got these small take profits at 5 pips, I just need to let them run as opposed to trying to overmanage them. So it's a lesson learned. It's something that I'm going to implement moving forward, is more of a set and forget strategy, just to let these play out, because I seem to be making good calls in regards to finding the setups, but then my trade management is really letting me down at the moment. Before we close out the video, I'll give you a quick rundown of the thought process behind that and my take on the ICT Silver Bullet strategy and how I'm implementing that at the moment. So just to clarify, I highlighted yesterday's low as my target, yesterday's high as well as buy side liquidity above us. My thesis was that we pushed up in Asia, we were unable to take any of the highs, and obviously we're very bearish overnight. Coming into the London session, there was no attempt to get back into the Asia range, which was telling me that we were looking for some kind of sell side liquidity. When we came into the Silver Bullet hour, let's replay this. My eyes were obviously looking at the previous day low down here as the ultimate target. And essentially, my approach to Silver Bullet is to get in on fair value gaps as soon as they start occurring in an effort to get to the target. So as I came into the session, we had fair value gap, fair value gaps coming down, break of structure here, and then a fair value gap. So this is where, if I'd have been a little bit earlier, I was slightly late to my computer, I would have had an entry prepped for there. I believe this was the entry that I was looking for, so I would follow these down. I would bring my entry down as long as we had decent run to the target. So this gave me potential of 7 pips down to the target for the best entry. It's about as low as I would have taken it. So that was where I was looking at to get in my entry. Obviously I got filled straight away on this lower fair value gap. We had a slight retracement, and then as we saw, price did come down. Let's just set that properly. We were slightly unlucky with our take profits. These were even closer on MetaTrader, so there does look like there's a, what is it, 0.2, half a pip that I missed the target from. On here on MetaTrader it was even closer than that, so I literally just feathering my take profit. I had a second attempt at it, so we put equal lows in. I was obviously break even at this point. Possibly too keen to go break even because there was a fair value gap here and an order block. So looking at this in hindsight, this order block essentially should have held. So I could have halved my risk. I could have brought the take profit at the stop loss to 3 pips. And filled the fair value gap, respecting the order block here, and then that was the push down. So managing the trade from a logical point of view, expecting order blocks to hold from ICT's teachings would have been stop loss above this high, expect this fair value gap to get filled that we'd created on the way down, and then hit target. So it was just generally a poorly managed trade. I seemed to be going to break even too quickly, not moving my stop loss at logical areas. I'm moving them just based on the fact that I've nearly hit take profit, whereas the trade was still valid, still in bearish market structure. It's just delivering price action efficiently here until it hit the target. Anyway, I hope that was useful. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this helpful, and I'll be back again with another session review shortly. I'll see you soon, guys. Thank you.